might be wondering what I'm doing with the wheelbarrow tray. Well, I'm gonna need a doghouse to go in to cover the motor. Like to have better access. I gotta change spark plugs, sensor. I'm using used stuff, so I mean, we're gonna send it, but hopefully it works. Rather than pulling the body off on here, hopefully I can just take this off and have most of the access that I need. It's probably not gonna be 100%. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do a little bit more, but I'm trying to notch it out. That I can have a flange to attach it to. I'm gonna run a rubber lip around it, try and seal as much out as I can. Probably maybe notch it in here, or I may end up leaving this. Maybe it'd be nice. Maybe we can bore it out with a cup holder. I mean, it's a hot rod, but you gotta have your cold drink or whatever. You're going down the road, going on a road trip. Got your wife with you. She probably wants some of that. Also not gonna have air conditioning, so let's be honest, it's gonna be hot. Especially sitting next to the motor. It's gonna be character building, right? So let's go ahead and get this cut up and see how it looks. Don't try this at home. Definitely not a professional. Hopefully this will fit in there. I don't have a very nice one. Oh, it's gonna work. Great. You know, when I built it, I didn't really think about this. I can't really justify putting slots in it. Guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. There it is. Not anything special. Just hope I'm free. Seemed to work alright for doing trim. Hopefully. We'll fit in this. That would be easier. Maybe you guys have a better way. Obviously the bench top's not going to work, no way to get it in. You know, my hand is what it is. May not be perfect, but man, better than nothing. Better than cutting it off and welding it back on, right? That doesn't sound like any fun. I'll have to move that out a little more. I'm going to cut that lip off anyways. Might as well go ahead and do that. Probably should have planned better. Oh well. Don't need that. And who left this stuff in the way? What is, no. There. Okay. Somehow I thought this was a good idea. No, not so much. This side looks okay. That side, not so much over here. So as you can see, I got this lip in the way, right down here. I'll have to notch this and see if I can get it to fit in or not. Alright, what are the odds of doing this once? Maybe, probably not. How many times you guys got to recut steel? Let me know in the comments below. Don't touch that. Those are hot. I'm telling you guys. I know it's not high end, but for now, man, this Lotus, not sponsored by any means. This thing has been awesome. Cutting out different shapes, different pieces. I mean, it works fantastic. And for the price point, for a hobbyist, oh, it's nice. It is nice. You guys got one of these at home? Comment and let me know. You know how yours works? How often you go through the ends, the tips, different pieces. Doesn't seem like I've replaced a whole lot. Maybe I'm pretty lucky, but definitely saves a lot of grinding discs and torch work. Fantastic. Heck, maybe there's better settings and I don't have as much slag to clean up. Let me know. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's a better tip. Maybe there's different tips you can get for it to help it. You guys got ideas? I'll work with you. You know, it helps if you take the paint off. Just a little. Okay, maybe. Nope. Of course not. More question of how much do I cut out, right? A lot. Cut it all. Just like that. None of this fits. When 40. Got it. Let's just use the plasma cutter. Maybe that's my problem. It'd be great if it fit. Yep. I think we can make that work. Seal around it. It's gonna be tight getting something up in there. I mean, that is just gonna be. There's all kinds of room. That'll be fine. We'll figure it out. But I think that's gonna work. Get her snug down and I can build up to it and around it, cut the rest out. See if this fits. Stop my phone. There we go. I can make it work. Alright, coming along nicely. Getting it boxed in. At least on one side. The other side is going to be quite a bit more tricky. I'm thinking wait to do the front until I bring the other side around. And I can bring it around in here, but I'm going to have to probably cut, I'm thinking up here, and bring it out or something. And bring it over, I'm not really sure. I'll just try and follow this line up and over. Worst case, I move this cover. Just got to be careful back in here. This is not a whole lot of room. Might have to do it in like 2 sections and make a piece in here, come down, and then bring this out. This is kind of what I'm thinking. I got it marked. Maybe I'll straighten it up a little. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'd like to keep that lip where I bring it in here and then have the same thing where I got this lip underneath. I don't know, got a little bit of time, figure it out, right? All right, got part of that tacked in, at least enough to give me some clearance. I have to finish welding it later. Not a whole lot of room in there. Bottom half's tacked in. Quite a bit of welding to do. But we got a doghouse. Little piece to make on top of the doghouse. Other than that, lots of welding. Then maybe we can do seat brackets. I don't know. We got a long way to go. Okay, next one I'm working on. It's back here. There's not a whole lot of room underneath. So what I'm going to do is cut out this little section. Probably drill some spot weld points in here. But I have this block. Got a couple holes in. I got another block I'm going to bolt in, put up in there, and I can weld it on the spot welds, and then probably down there on this line here, and then use the rocker sill to lift it up. And the cab's not that heavy, thankfully. Even once I get the seats and stuff in there, won't be that bad. But at least give me a lift off point in the back rather than trying to push up on the metal flexing or something else. So we'll go ahead and get this cut out and see how it looks in there, see if something's going to work. my luck, if I don't tighten this down, probably the turbo will fall out. Fall out anyway, too. Sure. Don't try this at home. It's not the best choice you can make. Where are we going to put this? Here, you guys watch that ball. Actually, spin this around. Sure. This one's a little heavier. Yeah, I didn't think that through, did I? Okay. Fine. Well, of course. There was one sharp object on there. See, we just put the torch away. Now I need. Seems like that's how it always goes. As soon as you put something away, hey, I need that. Dang it. Look at chair. Just a little corrosion. Okay, let's try that again. Of course, you want to be that way. All right, this is probably not going to be in the way. Dang it. All right, here's what I'm coming up with so far. I think this will work. Kind of like a C-beam, got holes for the bolts in there. I'm gonna have to cut the bracket off, get a little bit more. Got a plate on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to guss it. But it seems like that'll be plenty strong. I'll reattach it. Well, that's it for this installment of Eat My Rush Garage. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And remember, drive fast, take chances.